Dear students, welcome back to a new mathematics session. In today's session, we shall discuss question number 10 to 18 from exercise 9.2. Let's move on to the topic. Question number 10. If the sum of first p terms of an AP is equal to the sum of the first q terms, then find the sum of the first p plus q terms. Here the given condition is sum of first p terms is equal to the sum of the first q terms. Here what is these p terms and q terms and all? Here we have learned a formula sum of n terms. Same thing only, instead of n here p and q are mentioned, that's all. So let's write down the given condition. Sum of first p terms is equal to sum of first q terms. As I have mentioned before, sum of n terms formula is there, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here sum of first p terms means just replace n put to p. Here also n replace put p. Q terms means same thing, n replace put q. So then p by 2 into 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to q by 2 into 2a plus q minus 1 into d. When you check on the left hand side and right hand side, there is 2 is common in the denominator, we can cancel. Then balance p into 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to q into 2a plus q minus 1 into d. Take this p and multiply with each term inside the bracket. P into 2a, that is 2ap, plus p into d into p minus 1. Here right side q into 2a, that is 2aq, plus q into d into q minus 1. Taking this q, multiplying with each term. Then here there is 2aq is there. Take this one to the left side. This one we can bring to the right side because something we need to take common. That's why here 2a, visibly 2a is common. Just take this one to the left side. So 2ap minus 2aq is equal to, here qd into q minus 1 is there. This one coming to the right side means minus pd into p minus 1. Then in these two, 2a is common. Take p balance minus q is equal to, here d is there, here also d is there. At present only d is common here. Take d outside. Then d going means q into q minus 1 is there. Minus here d going out means p into p minus 1. Here p I have written last. No, not a matter. You can put it even the first also. No, not an issue. Then right side we have to do little calculation. Left side as it is equal to d into q square minus 1 into q minus p into p, that is p square. Then minus into minus plus 1 into p is p. Then 2a into p minus q. You can see here p minus q is there on the left hand side. The right hand side we can take p minus q common. How? Here you see this is minus p square and this is plus q square. If this minus becomes plus and this plus becomes minus means you will get p square minus q square. P square minus q square, we know a square minus b square formula. If you use, you will be getting as a plus b into a minus b. That means p minus q into p plus q will be getting. But here there is a problem, there is a minus problem is there. So take that minus outside. Minus d into, see this minus p square becomes plus p square because we have taken that minus outside. Then here q square is there, that becomes minus q square. Minus into minus plus when we remove the bracket. But here actually we don't want to take anything out because here plus p is there, here minus q is there. Actually these two terms we want. But we have taken minus d outside, minus outside. So what we have to do? Again take one more minus from inside. Among these two, one more minus you take. That is minus if you take outside. So here this p minus this q will be coming. Then remove the bracket and check minus into minus plus p. It's written. Then minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So minus q. So what we have done is, since we want to keep the same sign in these two, we have taken one more minus common. That's all. Then left side same, right side minus d into a minus p into a plus b. That is p minus q into p plus q minus p minus q. Then 2a into p minus q minus d into, here p minus q if you take common, then p plus q is balance, minus here p minus q entirely gone out, there is only one balance. What we have done is we have taken p minus q common on the right hand side. Then take this minus entire term on the right hand side to the left. That means 2a into p minus q. This minus d into p minus q into p plus q minus 1. When it comes to the left side, it comes as plus. Plus d into p minus q into p plus q minus 1 equal to 0. Then here you can see p minus q common. Take out p minus q into, here balance 2a plus here d into p plus q minus 1 is equal to 0. So the product is 0 means each one you can equate with 0, each component. Here P minus Q is equal to 0. That means P is equal to Q will be getting, or else 2A plus D into P plus Q minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the result actually we want. 2A plus D into P plus Q minus 1 equal to 0. Keep it as it is. But here P equal to Q is there. You just go through sum of first P terms of an AP is equal to sum of the first Q terms. It means P and Q will be never equal here. But here we have got P equal to Q. So it is not possible. Then sum of P plus Q terms we are going to calculate, that we will calculate. Sum of first P plus Q terms. What do you have to do? N you have to replace, put P plus Q. So that is equal to P plus Q by 2, 2A plus, here also N is there. So we will put P plus Q. So P plus Q minus 1 into D. Wherever N is there, put P plus Q. That's all. Now you see on this bracket, what is there inside? 2A plus P plus Q minus 1 into D. See here, 2A plus P plus Q into minus 1 into D. That is equal to 0. Means this quantity entire we will get as 0. That is P plus Q by 2 into 0. So any number into 0, that is equal to 0. So the sum of first P plus Q terms is 0. Next we shall discuss question number 11. Sum of first P, Q, R terms of an AP are A, B, C respectively. Prove that A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus P plus C by R into P minus Q is equal to 0. So here sum of first P, Q and R terms of an AP are A, B, C. Sum of P terms is A, sum of Q terms B, sum of R terms is C. So these are the given conditions. Sum of first P terms is A. Then next is here sum of first P terms, we will take the first condition and each condition separately we will take. So n terms, sum of n terms formula is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Here first time I am taking capital A, common difference D I am taking, because here you can see A, B, C, all these terms are mentioned, all these alphabets are taken in the question. So here in the formula, the first time I am considering as capital A and difference, common difference I am taking as capital D. That's all. So P by 2 into sum of P terms, like just like the previous question only. Wherever P n is there, put P by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D equal to A. Then A is equal to P by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D, just reversing it. Then A by P, because here we want A by P. That means just divide with P. Just divide with P means quite simple. This P we have to bring here. That's all. This P we have to bring here. So here P is not there now. It is only 1 is there. 1 by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D. Then A by P is equal to 1 by 2 into 2A. That means removing the bracket. 1 by 2 into 2A plus 1 by 2 into P minus 1 into D. A by P is equal to, here 2 and 2 we can cancel. Just to cancel it. Then there is a balance, only A is there, because 2 and 2 cancel. A plus here P minus 1 into D by 2, just rearrangement, that's all. P minus 1 into D by 2. Then here we need again A by P into Q minus R, that also you will calculate. A by P into Q minus R, just to multiply Q minus R. Here A plus P minus 1 divided by 2 into D into Q minus R. So we have calculated, one portion is over. Next, sum of first Q terms. Sum of first Q terms is B. Same process only. Instead of n, put Q. That means Q by 2 into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D is equal to B. Then just rearrange it, means reverse it. B is equal to Q by 2 into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D. Same thing only, taking this one here, this one to the right side. That's all, reversing the equation. Then here what we need, B by Q we need to take this Q here. That means B by Q is equal to, here only one balance because Q is down here. So 1 by 2 into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D. As before, remove the bracket. 1 by 2 into 2A plus 1 by 2 into Q minus 1 into D. Here also 2 we can cancel and we will be getting the balance as, here we can cancel. Okay, then we will get the balance as B by Q is equal to, there is only A balance plus here Q minus 1 into D by 2. Actually again P by Q into R minus P we want, just to put R minus we multiply it. So A plus Q minus 1 divided by 2 into D into R minus B, just to multiply, that's all. Then we will go with the third condition given, sum of R terms. Sum of R terms is C we have taken. So same formula, replace N, put R. So r by 2 into 2a plus r minus 1 into d equal to c. Reverse it. C is equal to r by 2 into 2a plus r minus 1 into d. Then take this r to the downside. That means c by r, because we want c by r. So c by r is equal to 1 by 2 into 2a plus r minus 1 into d. Then take this one inside the bracket. C by r is equal to 1 by 2 into 2a plus 1 by 2 into r minus 1 into d. Here also the same process only what we have done in the previous steps. That is c by r is equal to here a balance plus r minus 1 into d by 2. Then we want here c by r into p minus q, multiply p minus q. C by r into p minus q is equal to whatever quantity is there on the right hand side into p minus q. Then we need the sum of all these terms. So we have all calculated and kept here. We need to add, that's all. So a by p into q minus r plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q is equal to, right hand side we can add this one plus this one plus this one. Okay. So a plus p minus 1 by 2 into d into q minus r, then plus a plus q minus 1 into d into r minus p plus a plus r minus 1 into d by 2 into p minus q. Carefully you have to write. Then little bit of calculation, that is equal to, then multiply it, a into q minus r plus 1 by 2 into p minus 1 into q minus r into d. Arrangement is very, you have to arrange it in a proper manner, or else totally will be confused at the end. Okay, what we have to do is a into this bracket q minus r, and the second bracket when you multiply 1 by 2 is a constant, keep outside 1 by 2, then p minus 1 into q minus r, next two brackets we put, then d last term, plus here when you take a into r minus p plus, here as I said before 1 by 2 is a constant, keep 1 by 2 first, then q minus 1 first bracket, then r minus p second bracket, there is a d, then plus here again a into p minus q plus here 1 by 2 we can take, keep it in the beginning, r minus 1 into p minus q into this d. Okay, arrangement should be very careful so that our calculation will be easily can be done. That is a into q minus r plus, you can see here a into q minus r, here there is a into r minus p, a into p minus q, these terms keeping together, plus there is 1 by 2d, here you can see 1 by 2d, here also 1 by 2d, here also 1 by 2d. So these 1 by 2d terms we can take together. Out of that 1 by 2d common also we can take. There is a balance p minus 1 into q minus r plus here q minus 1 into r minus p plus here r minus 1 into p minus q. So the rest of the calculation we'll do in the next slide. So in the last slide we have stopped here, that is a into q minus r plus a into r minus p plus a into p minus q plus 1 by 2d we have taken one common, then p minus 1 into q minus r plus q minus 1 into r minus p plus r minus 1 into p minus q. Quite simple question. While reading time you may have some confusion like p, q, r and all, but when you do peacefully it is smoothly we can solve this question. That is here a common in these three, so take a common, then q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q plus 1 by 2d into, remove the bracket, p into q pq, then p into r minus pr minus 1 into q minus q, minus into minus plus r, then q into r, that is qr, then q into p minus pq, minus 1 into r minus r, minus into minus plus p, here r into p rp, r into q minus rq, minus 1 into p minus p, minus into minus plus q. Here you can see q minus q. Okay, of course you can do the cancellation here. See here q is gone, minus q is gone, then plus r minus r is gone, minus p plus p is gone. Then we can see here pq minus pq is gone, then minus pr plus pr, then here minus q plus q plus r minus r plus qr minus rq, then again there is plus p minus p. You see the terms a into the entire bracket is cancelled out, means 0, plus 1 by 2 into d into this bracket completely cancelled out, d into 0. So 0 plus 0 will be getting 0 as answer. Next we shall discuss question number 12. The ratio of the sums of m and n terms of NAP is m square is to n square. Show that the ratio of m and nth term is 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. Here the ratio of sums of m and n terms means sum of m terms divided by sum of n terms is m square by n square. We need to show the mth term and nth term. Here sum is not mentioned, only mth term and nth term ratio. Means mth term divided by nth term is 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. So it is given sum of m terms by sum of n terms is m square by n square. Sn formula we know, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here you can use small letters, okay? I mentioned here capital letters. So here instead of instead of n we have to put m because sum of m terms m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into d. So it is quite familiar for us because we have solved previous questions the same manner only. Sum of n terms. Here instead of course n itself we can carry on, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to m square by n square. The 2's we can cancel, common denominator. So here 2 cancel, then you will be getting as 2a plus m minus 1 into d divided by 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to, one more cancellation we can do that is a little bit easy for us. That is here there is an m, here there is m square, 2m is also 1m is cancelled. Here there is n, here also 1n we can cancel. In such a way we will get m by n on the right hand side. Then replacing m with 2m minus 1 and n with 2n minus 1. What we are doing is replacing m with 2m minus 1, n with 2n minus 1. Why we are replacing? Because we want mth term by nth term. Ratio we want mth term by nth term. What is mth term formula? A plus m minus 1 into d. And nth term formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. But here you see first term is a. Here first term is 2a. Here also first term is 2a. Then m minus 1 into d. Of course m minus 1 into d is there. But if you want to cancel these 2 from the numerator and denominator from the 2 which is along with a, if you want to cancel, there must be a 2 common here also. Then in such a way we can take common from numerator completely, from denominator completely. To make here 2 common only, we are replacing m with 2m minus 1. Here n with 2n minus 1. While doing calculation you will get it. So 2a plus m I have replaced with 2m minus 1. Again there is a minus 1 into d. N here I have replaced with 2n minus 1. Again minus 1 into d. Here also m we have to replace and put 2m minus 1. N we have to replace and 2n minus 1. Then 2a plus 2m minus 2 into d divided by 2a plus 2n minus 1 is minus 2 into d. You see now here 2 common we can take out. That is why we put 2m minus 1. Our aim is to reach this level, a plus m minus 1 into d. Means a we want only single a, there should not be any coefficient. Here coefficient 2 is there. If you want to eliminate 2, what we have to do? 2 we have to take from both the terms common, then from the numerator and denominator we have to cancel. That is the only possibility. So to make it the second term common 2, for that purpose only we substituted 2m minus 1. Now our target we have reached. From here we can take 2 common. That is 2a plus 2 into m minus 1. From these 2, if you take 2 common, 2 into m minus 1 into d. Denominator also same thing, 2a plus 2 into n minus 1 into d. Right side is same. Then now 2, both the terms are there. Take out 2 into first term a plus m minus 1 into d. Here also 2 going out means a plus n minus 1 into d equal to right side is 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. Now you just check here 2 is common, cancelled. That means we will be getting the balance as a plus m minus 1 into d by a plus n minus 1 into d is 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. What is this mth term? A plus m minus 1 into d. By formula itself we will be aware that it is mth term of NAP. This is nth term of NAP. Because nth term we have learned the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. Here instead of n, m is there, so we consider as mth term. That's all. 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Hence proved. Next we shall discuss question number 13. If the sum of n terms of NAP is 3n square plus 5n and its mth term is 164, find the value of m. Here sum of n terms of NAP is given 3n square plus 5n and the nth term is given to us 164. We are asked to find out the value of m. So Sn, sum of n terms, 3n square plus 5n. Let it be equation number 1. N is equal to 1. If you put sum of first term, we will be getting. So sum of first term is S1 is equal to 3 into 1 square plus 5 into 1. Replace n and put 1. So that is equal to 3 into 1 plus 5 into 1. That is equal to 3 plus 5. That is equal to 8. S1 is equal to 8. Sum of first one terms. Sum of first one terms means there is nothing to add. There is only one term is there. Simply numerically we will tell that it is the sum of one term. Actually sum of one term is equal to the first term. That is first term is equal to 8 we have got. Okay. Then putting n is equal to 2 means S2 will be getting, means sum of first two terms. S2 is equal to, replace n and put 2. 3 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. That is 3 into 2 square is 4 plus 5 into 2 is 10. 12 plus 10 is 22. This is sum of first two terms. So S2, sum of first two terms means A1, the first term, plus A2. Actually A1 we are having. That means from here A2 only we want, second term only we want. So A2 means S2 minus A1. Take this A1 to the left. S2 minus A1. We have S2 also 22. So 22 minus first term is 8. 22 minus 8 is 14. So we have got the second term. Then common difference D we can calculate, because common difference only we wanted to find the value of this m. Okay, common difference means the second term minus first term, that is 14 minus 8. 14 minus 8 is 6. Given that mth term is 164. Mth term formula we know a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to 164. We have all the values a as well as d put. A is 8 plus m minus 1 into d is 6 equal to 164. M minus 1 into 6 equal to, take this d to the 8 to the right side, 164 minus 8. So m minus 1 into 6 is equal to 164 minus 8 is 156. Then m minus 1 is equal to 156 by 6. So m minus 1 is equal to 156 by 6 is 26. Then take this minus 1 to the right side. M is equal to 26 plus 1, that is equal to 27. So we have found the value of m. M is equal to 27. Next we shall discuss question number 14. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that the resulting sequence is an AP. So there are two numbers are given to us, 8 and 26, and we have to insert 5 more numbers between these two numbers. And when we write these numbers, it should form a sequence. Resulting sequence must be an AP. That is what the question. So we know that to insert n numbers between A and B, any number if you want insert between two numbers, or else any number if you want to insert and to create an AP, means we need a common difference. So for that only we have used the formula here. Common difference D is equal to B minus A divided by n plus 1. B minus A means second number minus the first number divided by n. N means how many number we want to put, that many numbers. N plus 1, this is what the common difference. If you have the common difference only, we will be able to form the AP. So here B is equal to 26, A is equal to 8. Then D is equal to 26 minus 8 divided by, we need to put 5 numbers. So N is 5, 5 plus 1. That is 26 minus 8 is 18 by 6. 18 by 6 is 3. So D is 3. Then first number is 8. Then first number, if you add the common difference A plus D, you will get from the required number first number. Okay, because 8 and 26 are given to us. So the next number what we are going to make, that can be considered as the first number. That first number can be obtained by adding common difference with 8. So first number is equal to A plus D, that means 8 plus 3, 11. Then second number means A plus 2D. So A plus 2D means A is 8 plus 2 into D is 3. A plus 2 into 3, 6. That is 14. 6 plus 8 is 14. Third number means A plus 3D. That is equal to 8 plus 3 into D is 3. 9. So 9 plus 8 is 17. Fourth number means A plus 4D. That is equal to 8 plus 4 into 3. 12 plus 8, that is 20. Finally the fifth number. Fifth number is equal to A plus 5D. That is equal to 8 plus 5 into 3, 15. 15 plus 8 is 23. So these are the required numbers. Hence the 5 numbers between 8 and 26 are 11, 14, 17. then 20 and 23. Next we shall discuss question number 15. If a power n plus b power n divided by a power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1 is the arithmetic mean between a and b, then find the value of n. Arithmetic mean is given to us. We are asked to find out the value of this n. Okay. So we know that arithmetic mean between two numbers, that is a plus b divided by 2. That is what the arithmetic mean formula. A and b are, if a and b two given numbers, and if you want to find out the arithmetic mean means a plus b divided by 2. Here also a and b are the two numbers it is given, and the arithmetic mean is given to us this one, a power n plus b power n by a power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1. That means this will be equal to a plus b by 2. Okay, both are arithmetic mean only. Then cross multiply it, that is 2 into a n plus a power n plus b power n is equal to a plus b into a power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1. 2 into a power n plus 2 into b power n is equal to a into this bracket. Okay, first into this bracket, a power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1 plus second term into this bracket, b into a power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1. 2 into a power n plus 2 into b power n is equal to, remove each term, multiply, that is a into a power n minus 1 plus a into b power n minus 1 plus b into a power n minus 1 plus b into b power n minus 1. So 2 into a power n plus 2 into b power n is equal to a into a power n minus 1. Actually it is coming as a power n minus 1 plus 1. Here there is a 1. Okay, power 1. So we have to add this one, a power n minus 1 plus 1. That is what it is written. So 1 plus n minus 1 plus here ab power n minus 1, nothing can be done. Here also nothing can be done. B and here also b, base is same. That means b power, here there is 1, here there is n minus 1. We have to add 1 plus n minus 1. 2 into a power n plus 2 into b power n. Then take these right hand properties all to the left. That means here just arrange it in an order. Here plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. Just will show the cancellation so that for you also it will be easy. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Here also plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Okay. Then we'll be getting the answer as when we bring, here there is a power n is there. Just to bring to the left side, minus a power n. Then plus ab power n minus 1, bring left side, minus ab power n minus 1. Here also minus ba power n minus 1, that when we bring to the left side, arrange it in alphabetic order, a power n minus 1 into b. Minus this one come to the left side, minus b power n equal to 0. Here 2a power n, here minus a power n. When we subtract 2a power n minus a power n is a power n. Then 2b power n, here minus b power n. So 2 minus 1 is 1, 1b power n. Then minus ab power n minus 1 minus a power n minus 1 into b, same as it is. Then a power n minus, here a power n minus 1 into b, we are grouping a power n and a power n minus 1 into b, we are grouping, plus here there is a b power n minus, here there is a power a into b power n minus 1. So where there is powers of a are there, that we are grouping together, a power n minus 1 into b, and the powers of b are there, that terms we are grouping. Here b power n and here a b power n minus 1, okay, equal to 0. Then here we can just write it as a into a power n minus 1. Actually a into a power n minus 1 is a power n itself, because here 1 is there, 1 plus n minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will cancel, only a power n will be there. So for taking something common factor only, we are arranging this one, a power n, we can write it as a into a power n minus 1 minus, here a power n minus 1 into b as it is we can keep, plus here b power n also we are splitting like this. So b into b power n minus 1. Here also b power 1 is there. So this power 1 plus here power n minus 1. So 1 plus n minus 1. 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled. B power n only balance. Okay. So b into b power n minus 1 we are splitting, minus this one as it is equal to 0. Then in these two terms a power n minus 1 is common, take out. Here first term a balance, second term b balance. Minus in these two terms, okay, minus b power n minus 1 only taken. Minus b power n minus 1 if you take, the thing is that where there is a minus is there, that term becomes plus. So that means here this one will be plus a. b minus b power n minus 1 is outside, and here there is plus b into b power n minus 1 is there. Then there minus b power n minus 1 going out means only minus b will be there balance, because the two minuses combined we will get a plus. So minus b power n minus 1 into a minus b. Now you see here a minus b, a minus b. Both the terms are having a minus b. We can take common. Then if you take common, a minus b going out means first term a power n minus 1, second term minus b power n minus 1. Then product 0 means each component we can equate with 0. So first one is a power n minus 1 minus b power n minus 1 equal to 0. A power n minus 1 equal to b power n minus 1. Then a minus b is equal to 0. That is a is equal to b. So it is not possible because a and b are, it is not equal. Okay. Then here between a and b, arithmetic means between two numbers only mentioned. So if a and b are equal means it is not possible. So a and b should not be equal. Okay. Then here bring this one to the left hand side. That means the division will be coming. A power n minus 1 divided by b power n minus 1 is equal to 1. That means a by b the whole power n minus 1 is equal to 1. Then a by b the whole power n minus 1 is equal to this 1, we can write it as a by b the whole power 0. Any quantity power 0 is 1. Now the bases are equal. That means the powers also can be equated with 0. That means n minus 1 is equal to 0. Power means here this is the power n minus 1. Here this is 0. That is n is equal to 1. So find the value of n. That is a question. Here value of n is 1. So here remember that here the powers equal. So bases equal. That way you should not do the calculation. Bring this one on the left hand side denominator. Then take the power out. A by b the whole power n minus 1 equal to 1. Then the right hand side 1 we can write it as any quantity power 0. Any quantity means here our base is a by b. So we have to write it as a by b power 0. Then bases are equal. Now exponents we can equate. N minus 1 equal to 0. N is equal to 1 plus 0. That is equal to 1. That is the answer. Next we shall discuss question number 16. Between 1 and 31, m numbers have been inserted in such a way that the resulting sequence is an AP. And the ratio of 7th and m minus 1 the numbers is 5:9. Find the value of m. Here between 1 and 31, m numbers have been inserted in such a way that the resulting sequence is an AP. We are forming an AP. The ratio of 7th divided by means 7th and m minus 1 the numbers is 5/9. Find the value from this is what the question. So previously also we have done a question like this type. To insert n numbers between a and b, the common difference we need. Common difference can be calculated by using the formula p minus a by n plus 1. So here b is 31, a is equal to 1. So d we can calculate 3 minus 1 divided by m plus 1. This is our d. Because we don't know n, we are asked to put m numbers. Okay, find the value of m. That is what the question. Then that is 30 by m plus 1. So the first number means 1. When we add with the common difference only, we will get the first term. 1 is not the first term. Remember that 1 is not the first term, because we are inserting numbers between these two numbers. So if you add common difference with 1, we will get the first term, a plus d. That is equal to 1 plus d. Okay. Then second term means what we will get, a plus 2d. That is 1 plus 2d. Seventh term means a plus 7d. Okay, that is 1 plus 7 into d. Our a is 1. Okay, that's why 1 is coming. 1 plus 7d. That is 7th term. Okay, then next is m minus 1th term. M minus 1th term means what number comes here, the same number is coming here also. That is a plus m minus 1 into d. Okay, m minus 1 here is second term means 2d coming. 7th term means 7d coming. M minus 1th term means surely m minus 1 into d will be coming. A plus m minus 1 into d equal to a is 1 plus m minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the m minus 1th term. So the ratio of 7th number divided by m minus 1th number is 5/9. That is 7th number divided by m minus in the number is 5/9. That is what the given condition. 1 plus 7d, that is our 7th number. It is calculated here. Divided by m minus 1, the number is what? 1 plus m minus 1 into d is equal to 5/9. Then cross multiply it. 1 plus 7d into 9 is equal to 5 into 1 plus m minus 1 into d, cross multiplication. Then 1 into 9, that is 9, 7 into 9, 63d, 5 into 1, 5, then 5 into d into m minus 1, taking this 5 inside and multiplied, 5d into m minus 1. 9 plus 63d is equal to 5 plus 5d into m, that is 5dm, then minus 5d into 1 is 5d. Then 9 minus 5, they take this 5 to the left side, minus 5, then 63d is there, then here minus 5d is there, bring to the left side, that comes as plus 5d, equal to 5dm, we can keep it on the right side. So 9 minus 5, that is 4, 63 plus 5 is 68, d is equal to 5dm. Then putting d is equal to 30 divided by m plus 1. So here 30 divided by m plus 1 we are going to put for d. The d value, common difference we already calculated and kept, 30 divided by m plus 1, just putting here, okay. That is 4 plus 68 into t value we are putting d 30 by m plus 1 is equal to 5 into d. d is 30 by m plus 1 into, there is an m here as it is. Then m plus 1 common denominator, if you take this one and multiply here, 4 into m plus 1 plus 68 into 30 divided by common denominator m plus 1 equal to, here 5 into 30 into m divided by m plus 1. Common denominator here also we can cancel, m plus 1 from both the sides. So this can be cancelled, this also can be cancelled. Then we will be getting as 4 into m plus 1 plus 68 into 30. 68 into 3 is 204, 204t equal to 5 into 3, 150 into m. 5 into 3 is 15, 10, that is 150 into m. Then remove the bracket, 4m plus 4 into 1 is 4 plus 2040 is equal to 150m. Bring the like terms one side. So 2040 plus 4 is 2044 equal to 4m, we can bring to the right side, it is minus 4m. 2044 is equal to 150 minus 4 is 146. So m is equal to 2044 by 146, will be getting us 14. Divide and check, okay, m is 14. So we are asked to find out the value of m. So m is equal to 14 we have got. Next is 17th question, very simple question. A man starts repaying a loan as first installment of rupees 100. If he increases the installment by rupees 5 every month, what amount he will pay in the 30th installment? This is what the question. So simple question. First installment is given and common difference what we are supposed to use for making an AP, that is also given to us. So let's try this question as homework. Move on to the last question of this exercise. The difference between any two consecutive interior angles of a polygon is 5 degree. The smallest angle is 120 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Here the difference between any two consecutive interior angles is 5 degree. The smallest angle is 120 degrees mentioned here. Find the number of sides of the polygon. So here difference between consecutive angles, that is 5 degrees mentioned. Smallest angle is 120. So second smallest angle will be how much? 120 plus 5. So 120 plus 5 is 125, because the difference between the two consecutive nearby angles is 5 degree. The smallest one is 120. So the next number will be 120 plus 5, 125. Then you see 125 minus 120 will be getting 5 degree the difference. Okay. Then the third smallest angle means 125 plus 5, that is equal to 130. Then the angles are 120, 125, 130, etc. So here A is equal to 120. Common difference is 125 minus 120, that is 5. So just for AP, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. There is a sum formula, sum of n terms formula. Here Sn is equal to n by 2 into a. A is 120 plus n minus 1 into d is 5. That is equation number 1 we have marked. Sum of all angles of a polygon with n side, there is a formula 180 into n minus 2. You might have studied in smaller grades. If you don't know this formula, just by heart and keep sum of all angles of a polygon formula 180 into n minus 2. Okay, that means Sn is equal to 180 into n minus 2. Both are same only. Here sum of, when we are forming an AP, this AP means what? It is interior angles. Sum of interior angles up to a particular term n. That is what we have got here. The same by using geometry formula, Sn is equal to 180 into n minus 2. Both represent the same. That means comparing 1 and 2, n by 2 into 2 into 120 plus n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 180 into n minus 2. Both are same. Then n into 2 into 120, that is 240. N minus 1 into 5 is equal to this 2 will come here, cross multiplication, 180 into 2 into n minus 2. N into 240 plus n minus 1 into 5 is equal to 180 into 2 is 360 into n minus 2. Multiply inside, 240 into n, 240n, then 5 into n, 5n, into this n, that is 5n square, minus 1 into 5, that is minus 5, into this n, that is minus 5n. Once again, this n into 240, 240n, quite simple. Then n into 5, that is 5n. That 5n you multiply with this n, that is 5n square. Then n into minus 1. N into minus 1 is what? Minus n. Minus n into 5 is minus 5n. If you feel difficulty, just write one more step. Remove this bracket first, then go with multiplying n. 360 into n is 360n, minus 360 into is 720. Then arrange it, 5n square. Then 240n minus 5n, that is 235n. Then here there is 360n, bring to the left, that is minus 360n. Then minus 720 bring to the left, plus 720 equal to 0. Then 5n square, 235 minus 360. When we subtract, we will be getting as minus 125n, plus 720 equal to 0. 5 is common, take out 5 into here n square minus 125 divided with the 5 means will be coming as 25. So 25n. 720 divided with the 5 means here 1, then 4, then again 20, the balance 4. So 144. Divide, okay, 720 with the 5, you have to divide the quotient, you have to write here 144 equal to 0. That means this product will be 0. N square minus 25n plus 144 equal to 0. You have to factorize this one. Here the product is 1 into 144, that the product is 44, sum is minus 25. Okay, product and sum, splitting the middle term method, that is product here it is 144 and the sum is minus 25. The numbers, just to factorize 144, you will get the numbers. Here the numbers what we are getting is minus 16 and 9. 16 and 9 is 25 plus adding time. Here minus is there along with the symbol, sorry, along with 25. So minus 25 is the sum. Minus 25 sum means minus 16 minus 9. So we split this one as minus 16 minus 9, okay, plus 144. Then in these two terms there is n is common. If you take out n minus 16 minus in these two terms 9 is common, n minus 144. If you take 9 common means just to divide 144 with the 9, you will getting as 60. Okay, 1 9s are 9, then 54 balance 6 times 54 equal to 0. 6 times 9 is 54. Okay, then n minus 16, n minus 16 common. So n minus 16 if you take common, in the first term n balance, the second term minus 9 balance. That means n is equal to 9 or n is equal to 16. N minus 9 equal to the 0 means n will be getting 9. N minus 16 equal to the 0 means n will get 60. So here A16 is equal to A plus 15D. That is 120 plus 15 plus 5, that is equal to 195, greater than 180. Now you see A16, here I put 16, n is equal to 16, number of side of 16 means 16th number in the AP. Here you see 16th number in the AP means this numbers represents the interior angles. Okay, so numbers represent the interior angles of a polygon. Okay, one starting number is 120, 125, 130 and so on. Here when I put 16, that means the 16th number in the AP, A plus 15D, I will get as, I am getting as 195. 195 is not possible because less than 180 will be possible. So interior angle of a polygon cannot be more than 190. Therefore the number of sides of the polygon is 9. This 16 we cannot take. Okay, the number of sides of the polygon is 9. That is the answer. Dear students, today we have completed exercise 9.2. Practice all the problems from both the exercises 9.1 and 9.2. While practicing, if you have any doubt, please mark it and keep. We will discuss it during the discussion session. Thank you for watching.